What is happening, JVs and affiliates? Luke here, and this is the quick speeded version of the demo video here, taking you through Advertmate. So Advertmate, super briefly, brings 8 different ads managers from social platforms and search engines into one single tool. So think about having, you can see down the bottom here, Facebook, Instagram, Bing, TikTok, LinkedIn, Google, and also WhatsApp and Messenger ads that you can create, make, launch, and optimize all in one single tool. So you don't need 8 different tabs open, it's all done for you. That's what Advertmate is, well, part 1 of Advertmate. Part 2 is the real kicker. It's our AI advisor that we've called it. So we built an AI model that takes people that are brand new at paid ads and helps them create the right type of ad, writing the right ad copy, choosing the right audience, for the right platforms, and launching them all on complete autopilot without them even having to do anything themselves if they didn't want to. And this removes every objection that anyone could ever have when it comes to doing paid ads. Now, I'm not going to go through all the benefits of paid ads here. I'm sure you all know that they're the main way people make money with from traffic sources. More than half of online purchases are done through paid ads. So in saying that, all you need to do when you first jump in, go to the integrations tab up the top, connect your different platforms. Very, very simple. Hit connect, it'll open up the different ads managers that you have and connect them there. Then you can either go into the section here where it says generate ad ideas with AI. So I thought I would just do a few here really quickly. So describe your product, business or brand. So this says, I'm a real estate agent, I sell property in California. The goal is to increase brand awareness and to be top of mind when people sell their properties. We're going to hit generate. It'll then go, the AI ads advisor will go through and find the best creative, the best text. It'll write the ad out. It'll find the best types of ads as well that it thinks you should be using. Now I'll do the same here again for, it says I have a fitness supplement called StreamFit that helps streamers perform at their highest. The goal is to get new influencers to use our product and make more sales overall. Generate that, and then we'll do the same thing over here again. I have an ebook targeted at parents who are having a hard time with parenting teenagers, and then what's the goal? To reach as many parents that have kids with ADHD, Asperger's, or any other behavioral diagnoses, and get this book in front of their eyes in as many locations as possible. Hit generate. Now we could also do that directly at the top under the ad ideas, which I've also copied this here. We can even regenerate this here and it'll give us a base. You can even create our own text based on our own website or a short description that we give it to get an even more in answer there. And this is where we can also check any past generations that we've generated ideas that we've created. Now, jumping back here, it'll show us that the best platforms for this first one about selling property, it recommends doing Facebook image ads, Instagram lead ads, Instagram traffic ads, Google search, and Google display ads, and LinkedIn engagement ads, right? So this is what the AI has decided. These are the best type of ads that you could run out of all of them for this offer. Now the same for the fitness, it's going to be Facebook message ads, Instagram lead ads, TikTok lead ads, TikTok traffic ads are going to be the best options there. Now you can view all as well, which I'll just do to show you what they all look like, all the different types of ads that are out there that we're allowing you to do. And then finally, ebook targeted towards parents with are having a hard time parenting teenagers, sorry. Facebook traffic ads, Facebook lead ads, and TikTok traffic ads they're suggesting here as well. So now that we've got that sorted, we can now go ahead and choose which ones we want. So let's go ahead and we'll choose, let's do a Facebook traffic ad here. It'll build that ad out. Let's do for this one, which was fitness supplement. Let's go ahead and do a TikTok ad here. And for this last one, let's just do a Facebook image lead ad. And I'll let these load. Alright, so it's gone up and spun up a title, an image, headlines, and it knows how to write ads that sell as well. We've trained it to create very high converting ads that convert 5 times better than if someone tried to do it manually on average. So we'll hit generate. And then it's going to bring up, I think we did the Facebook Ads Manager for this real estate example, and we'll let that continue. We'll then give us an ad title. One sec. Cool. So I'm going to hit create, and then I'm going to do this for the next 2 ads just to save some time for you guys now. Click create and continue, and I'll do the same for the next 2 ads. Alright, so back with the first ad about the real estate agent. You can see here right out the gate, you can select what fan page you want it to be selected to. We'll then have the AI suggestion for target audience. So again, it will give you an exact targeting for this specific goal. And again, you can just go off and do your own if you want, but again, you can just implement what it's suggested, which we recommend people that are brand new to ads do. And then it also has written out all the headlines, all the primary text, descriptions, and even split test examples. And with one of our upgrades, our AI bundled supercharged upgrade, it gives them a bunch more options they can use to create even more split tests or generate different ad imagery. For example, let's say I wanted to then go down here where I have to select the ad image. I can then go, I'll get rid of this one, and we'll go choose. And we can either upload our own, we can create some in our template suite, which is, I'll show you guys in a minute, which is another upgrade. There's royalty free, and then there's our AI edition here. So I could say, create an image for my real estate company that sells property in California. Make it clean, sexy, and pop for Facebook news feed to stop people scrolling. And let's see what it comes up with. And I'll do this quickly now for the other examples. The TikTok ad I won't do, but for the parenting ad here, you can see it's done the similar thing here as well, where I can go down here and you can see the text that it writes, it knows what it's talking about. Are you feeling overwhelmed by your teenager's behavior? You're not alone. Our ebook offers practical tips, especially if your kids have ADHD or Asperger's. And it just makes really high quality ads really quickly and allows you to then create as many split tests as you want. You can also then create your lead forms here, which again means you will get email signups coming in like crazy. And we'll do the same thing here with the imagery, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, so now I'll hit generate. I've chosen 3 images for the real estate example. Now that was a pretty bad prompt, but we'll see what we get anyway. Here I've said I've got an ebook that helps parents that are struggling parenting their teen kids that have ADHD or Asperger's. I have ADHD, which is why I randomly thought of this. Sorry, Mum, if I was hard to parent. And then in the middle example here, we've got the TikTok example with the lead ad. So we can create our lead form here, directly here. We can then add our target audience here, very similar to what it's like on Facebook. But again, this is for TikTok, and this will upload to the TikTok Ads Manager, but you can run everything directly in here. It's that simple. And again, it gives you the live suggestions as well that you can then implement right away. We can add photos, or we can even select the post. We can select the post directly from our fan page. I've got a brand new TikTok account that's not been posted on yet for this example, but that's simple. Then you go publish ad and you're good to go. Let's see what we've developed here. We've got a few different examples. All right, and not too bad besides some of the bad writing here, but that's all right. We've got an image editor that we can go in and clean this stuff up. We can use this image. We can even add the guy's photo on there or something if we wanted to as well, if I was doing this for a real estate agent. Let's just use this as an example. We'll save the changes, and then we will go to my library where we can then select this example, save. And you can see over here, we've now generated these different images, helping parents who are struggling parenting teen kids that have ADHD or Asperger's. So you can see there's a few different examples. Pretty good for one little prompt that I took about 2 seconds to write. And we can ask it to regenerate it and double check the words that are spelt right. Now that's a limit that sometimes ChatGPT and OpenAI has, but it's getting better. And again, we can change it in our image editor if we wanted to as well. So selecting the ad, we're good to go, and we can then go ahead if we wanted to choose our audience up here, choose our target area by whole area or even by radius, select which platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, if it's for phones or not, all these different other cool things to really target down. But again, if you're brand new to ads, just follow what's given here. So we could type in ADHD for interests. And we can type in, say, located in the USA. We can target Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. So then down here, I'd go Instagram, and we would be able to then get this ad running on all those platforms right away. So that's the core product overall. And when you start running them, the final key thing is when we go into our analytics, Advertmate will start optimizing the ads on a actual platform level first. So say on Facebook and then Instagram, it'll find out what ads perform the best out of all of the split tests that you've made. It'll then tell you, hey, these ads aren't performing well, but these ones are. Let's stop these ones and put the ad budget on the remainder. And then it will then cross-examine all platforms as a whole and then tell you where your ads are performing the best across the 8 different platforms if you were running them on the 8 different platforms, and then tell you where you should be allocating more money to, where you should be stopping paying for ads, and it will then be able to project an overall future earnings report for you so that you can see a future how well you're going to be doing with those ads in those ad sets. Now in terms of upgrades, we've got our template suite where we're going to upload new ad templates every single month. These are all editable. We can take images out, put images in. We can use our AI image generators there. We've also got our image editor itself, and then again we can generate our AI images there as well. We've got our overall ad ideas here for different ideas that we've had in the past. We can then also label this, that's the final white upgrade as well, is our white label. So we take our logo out, put your logo in, generate as many license keys that you can give away, sell, revoke, whatever you want to do. And then finally, we've got VIP training where I'm going to be doing 8 weeks of live webinars every single week, walking your audience through Advertmate to ensure they become so fluent with it that they'll never need to worry about doing ads again. The Advertmate will make sure their ads work for them so they can just focus on getting money coming in and to reinvest it. So again, May 21st, review access is ready right now. $30,000 in no minimum prizes. First prize in the main competition is $10,000. What more do you want? All right, reach out, let me get you access, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Or by the way, reach out to me or Simon Harris, I should say. We're both here for you 24/7. Thanks, guys. Bye.